Plant expansion complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Nzoya Mediu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
The map has been updated.
Enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
Check her face.
complete.
See if she's a target.
The map has been updated. Analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis.
That looks like the target.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Sun will rise momentarily. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Chef, dat stelt de 6. Een gevangene wordt vermist. Lijkt alsof hij ontsnapt is. Goed. Er is CP. We gaan een zoektocht. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Now extract the remaining target.
Alles geht schneller. Das steht hier. Alle hierher.
You say you've come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work.
Development complete.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great work.
has been
Now
updated.
exfiltrate.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at base. Development project being added.
C'est bien. C'est bien. Attends,
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
dat is CPF, begrijp. Ons is onder een aanval. Alle eenheden opgericht. Uit.
This is C-Squad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
C'est bien. C'est bien. Ingeslagen.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Boss, thank you for saving those animals.
Boss, train with me. I'm out.
The map has been updated.
Thank you, boss!
Thanks for that, boss.
Please select a mission. Caution, please select a landing zone. Landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Development project has been added.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. approaching. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Another group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Security will be tighter. Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Prisoner as spared.
General Yabakala Kilumbu Mosi Tata Yabakala
Guard post captured.
Mono Elaka Mono Mambu General Salaka. Kilumbu Mosi Tata Yabankaka na Mono
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons, alright. Now you just need to extract the General's number 2.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info is being
Gaining
updated.
altitude. Departing.
Flawless
Extraction
work.
arrived
You never
at
cease to
Mother
amaze,
Base.
boss. Mission complete, boss. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you
in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties.
But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you. Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.